So how do you make him want you more and prioritize the relationship? I was talking to a client recently and she was saying, hey, I'm kind of dating this guy. I like him and I would love for him to prioritize this relationship, but he's real casual with me. Is there anything that I can do to change this result? And so we started talking about what is it that creates desire? What is it that we highly value in life? And so I want to describe for you something called the diamond principle, because diamonds are highly desired and highly valued. So how are diamonds formed? Diamonds are actually masses of carbon underneath the Earth's surface in the upper mantle of the crust, and they're under intense temperature, intense pressure, and then they actually make their way to the surface. But do you know how? The number one way that diamonds make their way to the surface is actually volcanoes. So a volcano will shoot this mass of carbon up to the Earth's surface, and if it's at the right temperature and at the right speed, it will become a diamond. If it's not the right speed or temperature, it will become something else that we don't value. And because that is a rare process, the diamonds are rare, they're highly desired. And specifically, diamonds have 4 qualities. And the degree of these qualities increase how valuable the diamond is. Those qualities are clarity, cut, carat, and color. And here's what's interesting. You actually have these 4 qualities in you. There's a diamond quality in you already. And as you dial up the diamond quality in you, you become rare. Because most people aren't focused on this. Most women don't even know this. And so as you become rare, his desire for you goes up even more as you shine these 4 qualities. So let's unpack what these qualities are. Number 1 is clarity. Clarity is your clarity on what you want and who you are. You having a clear image of this is the kind of man I want. This is the kind of qualities I want in my man. And your willingness to not only say yes to him, but then no to the other guys who don't match that. Because as you say no to these other guys and you become selective and saying yes to that guy, then he feels special because he knows that you're selective. He knows that you're saying no to the rest and yes to him. As he feels more special in your presence, you become special to him. His desire for you actually goes up. The average woman doesn't really know what she wants. The average woman doesn't really have a direction in her life or knows what she's passionate about. She's thinking to herself, well, I know what I don't want. I don't want to be single. I don't like the direction my life is going right now. So does he have a job? Does he have a pulse? Yeah. Does he have a full set of teeth? Yeah. All right, I'll date you. I'll get in a relationship with you. That is not what attracts men. It's the woman who knows what she wants, and the man can feel that. And when she chooses him, his desire for her goes up. Now, the second quality of diamond is cut. And interestingly, cut is actually the quality that most determines that diamond's value, because it's the cut that determines how much light that diamond will throw out into the world. Well, cut for you and me is what we've overcome from our past, the pain from our past, the heartache we've endured, the challenges that we've overcome. All of that you've overcome has made you the amazing woman that you are today. And your willingness to shine your light to this world in a big, bright, beautiful way makes you rare. Because most women, most human beings actually don't shine their light bright. Most people will live a dimmed down version of themselves. Why? Because they're afraid of being rejected, afraid of being criticized, afraid of being thought of as less than, and so they won't shine their light to the world. But as you do, as you step in and shine your light for what you love in this world, what you're passionate about, and as your willingness to open yourself and show that you're attracted to him, show that you're interested in him is part of that light that sets you apart. Because so many people go through relationships guarded, held back because of the pain, that prevents him from actually feeling that attraction back to you. So open up, shine your light in a greater way, share your interest in your attraction for him, and as you do, he will feel that attraction from you. It will increase his own attraction for you and cause him to want to prioritize that relationship with you. The third C is carat. Carat is the size or substance of the diamond. And the analogy to relationships is it's the size of the challenge that he must overcome in order to be your man. You see, the average woman doesn't know what her standards are. She doesn't know what he has to do to actually become her boyfriend. A lot of women will get into what's called an instant relationship. If he's got the teeth, the heartbeat, and the job, she's like, okay, let's be in a relationship. That doesn't make him feel special. That doesn't actually cause him to value the relationship as much as the woman who's like, no, I want a man who's going to live into this way of being. And she has a set of standards. When she shows those standards, lets him know what those standards are, then he has something to aim for. The challenge is most women don't know how to exactly share these standards. And so if you're the kind of woman, you want to know what your standards are, you want to know how to create clarity for yourself, you want to know how to actually do these things. I get questions like that all the time. I've created a great program that goes in depth on this. I'll link it up here in the video and in the description. It's called Manifest Your Man. Check that out. I think you would love it if you want to go deeper into this. And know this, you must communicate those standards, because as you do, he's got something to earn. Men value what they earn. And as he earns the right to be your man, as he earns the right to be your boyfriend, he will value the relationship that much more, and he prioritizes what he values. And the fourth C is color. Now, color refers to actually how colorless the diamond is. The less valuable diamonds, the more common diamonds, are the ones that are foggy, the ones that are yellow, the ones that have discoloration in them. The rarest, purest diamonds are the ones that are colorless, the ones that are transparent. And so the analogy for a relationship is your willingness to be transparent and authentic and create intimacy with him. Intimacy, as I was growing up, I was taught that intimacy is into me, I see. In other words, your willingness to share who you are, to let him into your world, which is scary. Most people don't do this. Most people hold back because of their past. They're afraid of being hurt. They're afraid of being rejected. They're afraid of opening their heart again. But as you heal that past and really bring a fresh, open heart to the relationship, you become rare. A lot of these guys, they'll go on dates with these women who are kind of closed off, who are jaded or resistant. He finally goes on a date with a woman like you who's open-hearted, who's transparent, who's willing to fully be seen, willing to let him into her life. And he's like, wow, this is fresh. This is different. I haven't experienced a woman like this. I love this. So allow yourself to be seen. Allow yourself to be transparent and authentically you, because as you do, you become even more rare and his desire for you will go up. So there you have it. That's the diamond principle. And remember this, you have these four qualities in you. You are a diamond into this world. And as you decide to shine your light to this world and to let yourself fully be seen in this world, you are going to absolutely cause a man to stop in his tracks, to notice you and to think, wow, that's the woman that I want in my life. My question for you is, if you think about diamond qualities in men, in other words, what are the qualities that separate a great man from all other men? Men are highly interested in this from you. Go ahead and post a comment in the comment section below, because we want to know in your mind, what is it in us that separates us from all the other men? Post that below. I appreciate you. Thanks so much for watching. Talk to you soon.